What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Currently sitting in the office, hanging out, chillaxing, doing some work. Anyways, I wanted to come on here and say a huge thank you for all the love and support that you guys gave Dave and I on our engagement video. Yes, if you guys didn't see it, we're getting married. This is also not my wedding ring, of course. This is just a couple, I guess, like little rubber bands that I have on. It's just easier to do weightlifting and, you know, grab it onto the bar with this thing. Also, it's getting resized because he got it a little too big, so we had to get it sized just a little bit down. But yeah, that's why I'm wearing these for now until my ring comes back and when I'm not weightlifting, because I do that all the time. So it's just easier to have these kind of like little rubber ones that won't hurt my hand when I'm doing weightlifting. And also, I don't want to wear the ring when I'm doing weightlifting or grabbing on the bar because I don't want to damage the ring as well. So this is a really great alternative if you guys don't know already. But yeah, I want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support on that video. It really does mean a lot to us, and it was fun to kind of look back on all the memories that we have together, because we have kind of been doing this for a while, and it was just nice to look back on the videos that we have. And also, if you guys are interested to see some like wedding videos, or if you guys have any specific videos that maybe you guys want to see from me, let me know down below. I really do want to share this kind of little journey that we're going on. We're planning on getting married in a year. It really just depends on COVID and how that is all going to kind of play out. Right now, it's a little hard to plan for sure anyways, because, you know, the cases are going up here and it's not that great. There's one place that I really did want to get married at, but they aren't taking anyone to, like, they're not letting anyone come look at the place. They're not like sharing their prices or anything like that because of COVID. So it's a little hard for us, and it kind of sucks because I really like that place. But we're looking at one other place this weekend, which I am excited about. So I guess I will bring you guys along if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, we'll be looking at different places and things like that. We're already starting kind of the planning process, even though we're planning on doing it in a year. It's good to start early so we're not rushing last minute. And yeah, so Dave and I have been doing really good. We got our engagement photos done, which was so much fun to do. I highly recommend that you guys check out our photographer that we hired. She is like kind of a friend of ours, well, a friend of mine. Anyway, she takes gorgeous photos, and we are so happy with our photos. They're absolutely beautiful, and just, oh, they were so nice. And I just like, they were so like, you know, like Tumblr and Pinterest worthy. Like, yeah, if you guys want to see some of the photos, you guys can check out my Instagram. I'm also gonna link her Instagram down below. I highly recommend that you guys go check her out. She has really nice photos. But yeah, if you want to check out my Instagram, I'm gonna be posting them on there, of course. I'm slowly kind of posting them out. Like, I want to post them all at once, but I also want to, you know, slowly let them out because I love each and every single one of them. They're just all so beautiful. So we got our engagement photos done, which was really nice to do, and just so much fun because Dave and I really don't have that many photos together. Like, we have some photos together, but no like professional photos together. So that was really nice to do, and you know, we had a lot of fun doing that. It was something a little different and out of our comfort zone, which was nice. Anyways, we're gonna head off to the gym now, and we're gonna get a little bit of a workout in. I've been going like once a week, like I know the gyms have been open here for a while and I just don't feel comfortable going. Also, like I said, the cases are going up here. We're in the orange zone, and like the last zone is the red zone. So like we're climbing back up there, and I just really don't feel comfortable. I'm hearing about cases coming out of different gyms, which I don't feel cool about. So I do go to the gym like once a week. It's like to the CrossFit gym, and I go when there's no class or anything like that. I go like in like open gym, but it's not really open gym, like when nobody's there. That's when I go. And I like that. And so we're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna do a little bit of a workout. I'm working on obviously strength stuff and stuff that I just can't do at my home gym that I have right now. I'm working on a lot of stuff that is really hard on my shoulder. We're gonna be doing deadlifts today, which I'm excited about. But yeah, I'm just working on stuff on my shoulder, trying to get those movements back and the strength back in there, because there's a lot of stuff I have not done since like January because of my injury. So it's like a very slow recovery. And it's been a bit hard, I must say, to kind of bring all those things back, because I only have one day a week at the gym and I want to get those movements in as best as possible. So I'm trying not to overwhelm myself, but I'm trying to like really practice those things as much as I can. It's like a weird kind of thing that I'm in between. Anyways, let's go to the gym.
wicked, you're insane. But I wouldn't have it any other way. If we're knocked out, we'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches, or toe to toe. We're always on the ropes. Worse or better, we can't stop, we can't stop. 'Cause together we're better off, and we can. Better off, better off. Better off. I am crooked, you're clean cuts.
So it is later now, and if you hear noises, it's because David is playing with the dogs. But we just came back and we stopped and got some photos that we had printed from our engagement shoot. And they're actually a lot bigger than we thought they would be. Like, we didn't think they would be this big, but they turned out this big, so it's just a little obnoxious, I must say. So we got the first one. We were planning on doing like one bigger one and then two smaller ones. So our bigger one is this one. Oh, look how cute you are, David. I love this photo. I really do love this photo, but it's a little big. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It's just a little kind of, I don't know. It's cute, I guess. It's not bad. So we got that one done. Then we also got these two smaller ones done, which I absolutely love. This one, look at that. It looks like, you know, Roots? We look like we're modeling for Roots, I swear. And then we also got this one. Oh, they're so cute.
I know.
They're so cute. We are so cute.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, we're adorable.
That is us.
That is us.
Adorable.
I also got a package from David's Tea. I love David's Tea. I love tea. I'm a huge tea person, and I had a gift card to David's Tea. And they were having some fall flavors. Also, this is a huge box because I did not get that much. But they're having some fall flavors, and your girl wanted some, so we got some. Jesus, Murphy, they really put in a lot.
Jesus fuck.
Okay, this is the size of the box that I got, and this is what I got. Two things. So I got the baked apple chai tea, and I also got their maple chai tea. I'm a huge chai person. I love spiced tea. It is so good. That smells so good, David.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. And
guys,
that's the maple chai one, and then this one is baked apple chai. Not as great smelling, but I can see how it will taste good. It almost smells like black licorice for some reason. I don't know, I'm excited to try it. I'm gonna make some tea. I'm gonna make the maple chai one, I think, because it is cozy out. The cold weather is here, and I just like to sit down and drink tea all the time when it's like fall time. Also, yesterday in the mail, we got some stuff for the gym. We're slowly building up the gym as things start to come back into stock. But we got some elastic bands so I can finally practice my strict pull-ups, which I'm excited about. I've been waiting for these for a long time. I got them off Amazon, which isn't too bad, and I'm happy about it. Hello, I'm currently in the gym right now, about to do a mini workout, but I actually wanted to test these out for you guys. I wanted to try them out. We got them off Amazon, pretty straightforward. I really just wanted to see how they go because I have not used them in a while. But honestly, I'm not gonna film my whole workout because it's not gonna be anything intense or anything like that. I'm really sore from my workout from yesterday. I've not deadlifted like that in a really long time. Like, oh my God. Really, I have not brought my deadlift max up in a really long time, I guess. Or not even my max, like the weight up because of my injury and then quarantine. I hadn't really lifted anything over 200 at least since lockdown. So I'm very sore from that. My back is dying and so are my legs. But I figured, you know, we're gonna do something pretty easy. Oh my God, we're shaking. But I figured we'd do something pretty easy and test out these bands and see how well I can do a freaking pull-up, because I'm sure it's not that great. We're going with the thickest band, of course, because I honestly don't have a lot of confidence in myself. Oh, shit. Okay, oh my god. That might have looked easy, but that was actually really hard. I'm a little sad, but not that sad, I guess. I'm glad I could do it, but whew, that was rough. Okay, so I think I'm actually just gonna stick with the thicker band for now. I'm gonna do some pull-ups and practice some of them. I'm definitely, I don't know, I'm kind of going through this thing. Like, I definitely need to work on my volume before I start going to like the smaller bands and getting that back. I just like, I don't know, like, I've been really struggling a lot right now, and I hate to come on here and be like a Debbie Downer. And I know I talked about this like when we first moved into this house, but it's been really hard for me to have motivation to work out. And I don't know, it's been really weird. So like at the beginning of the year, I hurt myself. I had an injury on my shoulder, and so that set me back a lot. And then we went on lockdown here and we quarantined and all that jazz. And honestly, I was actually pretty good at working out during that time. I actually had tons of motivation. I was working out twice a day. I was working out like all the time, and I actually had a lot of fun doing that. And I mean, I did have like my ups and downs, and we had limited equipment, but in the end, I was still able to work out and have that mental escape. And then ever since the gyms opened back up, I still managed to keep that motivation up. But once we moved in here and I had access to more equipment, I don't know, it's just been really hard for me. I have not been working out. I've been working out like twice a week, if maybe 3 times a week, and it's been hard. It really is. I can't even like begin to explain like what I guess I'm going through. I don't know, it's just something personally for me, I guess, but I think it stems down to having more access to more things. So like we have a handstand wall, we have a pull-up bar, which is great, and I'm so grateful for that. But I think it's because of my injury, and when it comes to doing exercises, trying to get better at the things that I need to build my strength up with, I guess, from my injury, it's really just been hard on me. So like even yesterday, my shoulder just hurts so bad. I ended up having to stop my workout. Like I ended up doing 4 rounds instead of 5 rounds because my shoulder just couldn't take the impact anymore. It was like every time a wall ball came down, it was just like I had shooting pains in my shoulder. And I mean, I'm a little sore today. It's not so bad. And it's not that my injury's back, it's just because rowing, cleans, and wall balls are things that just really do impact my shoulder a lot. And I've been feeling really unmotivated. It's really frustrating for me to not be where I was at the beginning of January. At the beginning of January, I would like, my workouts were like so much more, I guess, freeing. I could choose whatever workout I wanted to do. I could go to my program and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then just do it. Whereas now I'm like, I have to really just spend most of my workout working on getting that strength back and working on just doing pull-ups or handstands or like even toes to bar. You guys know that I've been working on that. And it's like, I can't even just go and just do a workout that I want to choose. Like, you know what I mean? I have to really cherry pick my exercises because it's just harder on my shoulder. And then when I go to the gym, for example, I know it's only once a week, but when I go there, it's like, I feel like I need to do all the exercises that I can't practice at home. It's like this weird motivation thing that I'm kind of struggling with right now. And it's struggling with like trying to just go back to having more freeing workouts. I thought that doing pull-ups and toes to bar and handstands, push-ups would come back a lot easier, and they're really not. I'm having a really hard time, and it's super frustrating for myself. And I thought I would be a lot more advanced because I had worked on doing a lot of accessory work, strengthening my arm again. And I know it does take time. I know it's not going to come back right away, but I think I'm just struggling because I can't do the workouts that I was doing before, and I'm not where I was before I got injured. And it's like, it's almost been a year since I got injured. Well, not really. It's been like 9-10 months. And it's like, I thought I would be a lot further along than I am now. I mean, mind you, maybe I would be a lot further along if we never went on lockdown here, or if COVID wasn't a thing. But I don't know, I just want to share this with you guys because like we all go through this, and it's normal to not have motivation when it comes to the gym. And I just want to share, I guess, my story with you guys and be a little vulnerable and show that, you know, not everything's perfect, and I don't live in a perfect world, and blah, blah, blah. And I have to go back to using the thickest band, which is okay in the end. Like, you're not any worse or any worse off as a person for using something that's scaled or whatever. Like, I don't know if I'm being clear, but like using a thicker band, it is okay, but it's just hard for me mentally to kind of have to really take a step back and really continue to like start building myself up. And it just feels like I'm kind of doing everything so much slower than I thought I would be doing, I guess. I feel like I'm not being clear and I'm just rambling right now, because that's what I do a lot, is I just continually ramble for a really long time. I just wanted to be open and honest that I've been really struggling with motivation when it comes to the gym, and you know, I'm hoping to get it back. I slowly see it coming back in me, but I mean, I'm also dealing with stuff in my personal life that really has been affecting me motivational wise and just energy wise. It's like really been draining my energy, and that's been hard on me as well. I feel like I just started this video like so happy and everything, and now it's like so depressing. But I don't want to leave you guys on a really like low note, I guess. I don't know. I hate that, because YouTube for me is like such a mental escape, and I'm sure it is for you. And I just want to be honest, but I also don't want you guys feeling like down or anything like that, or just feeling bad, or I don't want you guys ever feeling like that. But yeah, I'm just being honest and everything like that. Just trying to get that motivation back and bring back the energy when it comes to the gym. I'm just kind of going through a slump right now. Hopefully things will start to get back to normal. I don't know. I'm glad I have a gym though. I'm glad I can kind of step out into my little zone here and start working out. But it's just a lot of working on skill, which has just been a little tiring for me, to say the least, I guess. Anyways, I'm sorry to leave you guys on, I guess, a little bit of a negative note. I'm trying to bring the energy back up by moving, but I feel like it's not working. I don't Okay, I'm just gonna end off the video here because now I'm just rambling. Anyways, I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna leave you guys off here. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you guys are still here, if you guys want to see some wedding stuff, let me know down below. I've been emailing people like last night and today, and ooh, things are just so much harder with COVID. Oh, yeah, that's fun. But if you guys want to see some specific wedding videos, or if you just want to see some wedding content, maybe I'll start a series. I don't know, let me know down below. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And I'm gonna go practice that. I'm gonna go practice my pull-ups. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And don't forget to be unstoppable. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Summer days burn me out, love just brings me down. Cold inside like winter leaves that slowly leave the ground. Hey, you come back, I wanna give you a chance. Love me like you used to, so we can learn again. The skin is getting round, baby, drink your night.